All right, what's up guys? So wanted to give a little bit of an update on my duathlon training. So I'm about a week and a half out from the actual duathlon. I did go to a training clinic this past weekend. Basically went over some tips and tricks as far as what to expect on the day of the duathlon. It was primarily for the triathletes, people that are going to be swimming, running, and biking, but I did take some pretty valuable information away from that clinic. One of the main things they discussed was how to set up my transition area. So this means when I'm coming in off of the first run, my mile run, getting on the bike for the 9-mile bike ride, and then getting off the bike and doing my last 5K run, how to set up my gear, how to transition, making sure that I'm putting my helmet on first before I even touch the bike. That was the biggest thing that I took because evidently if you touch your bike before you put your helmet on, you can be disqualified. So don't want to do all these months of training and have an oopsie and get disqualified for something as simple as putting my helmet on. One of the biggest things that I am going to have to work on in the next week and a half is transitioning from off of the bike to my running. Because I am using traditional laces for my running shoes, I feel like that's slowing me down the most. So I'm going to work on that, getting on and off the bike comfortably. And also one of the things that I'm really uncomfortable with right now is once I come in from my first run and I'm getting on the bike, I will not be able to hop on my bike immediately. I'll have to run or jog a little bit in my actual clip shoes. So that's really uncomfortable. It's kind of like running in high heels. So I need to get used to that. I want to say it's only like 20 feet or so of running area, and it's basically just getting from the bike transition area out to where I can safely get on the bike, and vice versa, coming in from the bike and putting my running shoes back on. So in the next couple weeks, that's going to be what I'm working on the most, is transitioning on and off the bike. Also making sure that I am staying healthy. I have decided to start increasing my protein significantly each day. I have been taking creatine now for almost a month, so I feel like that's actually helping me a lot. Even in just my CrossFit workouts, I can tell a difference. I did make a video about creatine, so if that's something you're interested in, check that out. I would be happy to answer any questions if you have questions about creatine, the benefits, maybe the drawbacks as well. In addition to the extra protein that I'm having, in the next probably 3 or 4 days leading up to the duathlon, I'm going to increase my carbohydrates pretty significantly so that on the day of, I'm super full with glycogen storage. I've got lots of carbohydrates to pull energy from. One of the main reasons why I'm doing that is because the duathlon starts early in the morning. I'm gonna be nervous, so I'll have probably some gut issues with that, but I wanna make sure that I at least have something to pull from, even if I don't feel like eating a big meal before I go into the duathlon, which I'm gonna tell you right now, after doing the 5Ks, previously doing CrossFit competitions that start early in the day, I just don't like eating early in the morning. And so for me, I need to be able to rely on previous meal from the last day, even the night before, so that even if I don't feel like having a big meal that morning, I still have something in my stomach. So all of that being said, I am still excited. It's been a long time coming now. I'm very excited to kind of just get it over with, as bad as that sounds. But it's been a lot of lead up, a lot of training, a lot of pushing myself out of my comfort zone, been through the weather, really, really cold, doing lots of training inside. Now the sun's starting to come out, it's starting to be nicer outside, so I can start doing some more training outside as well. So it's been a long time coming since I decided to do this. Now we're at about, I think we're 11 days out. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep you guys posted as much as possible. Been super busy just with life stuff too. So yeah, I'll keep you posted, but that's kind of what I'm doing now. Focusing on my nutrition, focusing on my transitions on and off the bike, and just kind of getting more comfortable with how that day is gonna hopefully go. All right, see you guys next time.